This is the house that Hedda built, and here she is at home for a bit of relaxation. Uh-oh, my mistake. I'm about to play hostess to some of my son's friends. Youngsters you've seen on the screen many times. And here's my son, Bill, with his lovely wife, Jane. They're the gin rummy hounds. You know, you'll find a pair of them at every Hollywood party. Hey, kids, look up! You're being shot by Martin Lamont, that rising young actor who likes to be behind as well as in front of the camera. Two of Hollywood's loveliest, Arlene Judge, who's making her comeback with Marlene Dietrich, and Jinx Falkenberg, the best-known model in America, are listening to some impersonations by Kent Rogers, one of Hollywood's versatile young actors.
Now, Charlie, tell me, I don't suppose you're trying to finagle a kiss out of them?
Why, Mr. Bergen, I'm a man of high honor. I was...
Charlie, answer my question.
Yes, but you don't, Charlie. Well, Charlie, well, then...
And just where did you get that idea?
Yeah, why, because I'm such a lady killer. Oh, yes.
Oh, you're not romantic enough.
No, we like Cary Grant.
Cary Grant. Well, here I am, girls. Yes, sir. It's a live wire, so you better watch out or I'll shock you.
Wonderful.
Hopsy, here's our guest of honor.
William Farnham. He's the kind of man everyone is proud to call friend. I know I am, and I've known him for 36 years. Bill's reminiscences of the old days are priceless.
The funniest fight I ever had was in a picture called The Plunderer. You know, we had one part of the stage and the Dolly sisters had the other. So we had an understanding that while we were shooting, of course, they would keep quiet and so forth. Well, in this scene, I had to try and clean out a dance hall. And I'd started my fight in about 40 minutes to try to get through. Some overzealous youngster kicked me under the heart. Well, it grogged me, of course. In fact, I was out. I only had one thought in my mind. I must fight my way out of that room. I don't know how, but I got to my feet, and every place I saw a shadow, I let go, and believe me, I wasn't pulling any punches. Finally, I realized somebody had me around the neck again. It was my director, Edgar Lewis. He said, Bill, for heaven's sake, what are you trying to do? Do you know what happened? Well, I not only left our set, but I had started to clean out the Dolly set next door.
And now that Bill's here, I have a little surprise for you and for him.
What is this?
Mother's first picture, The Battle of Hearts, made with Mr. Farnham just 26 years ago.
That isn't actually Hedda, is it? Boy, get a load of that hat.
Never mind the hat. Look at the way she handles that gun.
Oh, brother, is that corny?
Careful, Mother's very sensitive. She thinks she's good.
Well, she was. In those days.
Oh, Hedda,
The way you hammed that last scene was a caution.
It must have been fun making pictures in those days.
Fun? Sure was, Bill. Plenty of fun and hard work. You know, my movie career was nearly ended before I even knew what a double was.
Really?
Well, we never had them in those days.
Well, how did you get those wonderful scenes?
Well, you did it yourself or it wasn't done.
Gosh, you must have had some wonderful thrills and memories.
Oh, many thrills, Bill, and precious memories. Speaking of thrills, young man, I toddled you on my knee when you were about that high.
Oh, and now look at the darn thing.
Now you're going to see the film Mother brought back from Milwaukee.
Yes, at the world premiere of my very first Hollywood short. Carol Landis, Evelyn Keyes, Jane Withers, and Anne Shirley made personal appearances at the Palace Theater. Outside, bands entertained the folks who couldn't get in. Joey Brown was the fair-haired boy.
Thank you very kindly, ladies and gentlemen. Really, please, that hurts. I'm just a little embarrassed. I'll swallow one of these darn pigs.
It was the biggest opening ever seen in Milwaukee. You seldom hear her voice on the screen today, but Mary Pickford is still America's sweetheart to her many fans. And her voice is a driving force behind the Hollywood scene. With her husband, Buddy Rogers, Mary has joined other industry leaders in the dedication of the Motion Picture Relief Fund's country home. Take it away, Roger Pryor.
Standing beside me on the platform is Mary Pickford, Hollywood's First Lady.
From the beginning, men and women from all branches of this industry who have given their efforts to build this splendid institution have hoped that someday we would have a permanent home for those who deserve it by reason of their age and veteran service in the industry.
Hollywood's mighty proud of this moment. We've waited 20 years for it. Mary joins Jean Hersholt in turning the first spadeful of earth. Kay Kaiser, Ginny Sims joined in the ceremonies together with Loretta Young in her very best bib and tucker, which made it a busy day for the photographers. There's Frank Freeman and Sam Goldwyn. And Eddie Arnold unveils before the eyes of his fellow artists what today is only an architect's dream, but tomorrow will spell home for Hollywood's older troopers. Tonight, Macomba plays host to our glamour boys and girls as they dance to the music of Phil Oman and his orchestra. Here's a brand new number, the Macomba, composed by Phil Oman in collaboration with Foster Carling, a team that's turned out more than 300 popular melodies. Andre, Macomba's host, welcomes Betty Grable, Shirley Ross and her husband Ken Dolan, and George Raft. Here are Hollywood's newest newlyweds, director Ralph Murphy and Gloria Dixon.
When you're dancing the Macombo, you leave your worries and troubles away behind. You'll find romance in the Macombo, and all your worries are bubbles that leave your mind. It's rhythm beneath tropic skies.
Desi Arnaz sits one out as wifey Lucille Ball dances with one of their party, while Western star Tom Tyler seems to have discovered Ann Miller, one of our prettiest and most versatile dancing stars.
Chance and dance the new Macombo. Aye, 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 yeah, yeah. Aye, 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 the new Macombo.
Good night. I'll be seeing you again soon, I hope, in Hedda Hopper's Hollywood.